Sa Mobile Bible School, tayo'y nagtitipon online. Sa tahanan man o saan ka man.
Now, biblical reason for social justice, promote righteousness. Jesus, the righteous one, called the followers to uphold justice and integrity in all areas of life. So it promotes righteousness. To do justice and judgment is more acceptable to the Lord than sacrifice. So maliwanag na sinasabi, kahit anong pagpapakabait mo, iba by works, kung wala ka namang pinapakita talagang care sa mga nangangailangan, what? Yun ang sinasabi. Anong faith doon? We don't do justice and judgment. Another ethical implementation, di ba? In a workplace, an employee refused to participate in fraudulent activities and report unethical behavior. Kung may dayaan man sa opisina, hindi tayo nagpa-participate because tayo ay Kristiyano, hindi lang tayo employee, mas mahalaga tayo ay Kristiyano. At even yung mga maling kaugalian na dapat hindi ginagawa sa ating workplace ay hindi dapat nating ginagawa. Halimbawa, sa mga kabataan, student, stand up against cheating in the class, promoting honesty and integrity. Walang problema sa Philippine setting, people often label this as sip-sip due to their own prejudice. So, yun gustong mag-correct ng bata na nagkakaroon ng cheating, the right motives are judged harshly, while wrongdoing are often treated lightly. Iyan ang nangyayari sa society. Kapag kalokohan ginawa mo, tatawanan ka. Pagkabutihan, walang papansin sa'yo. At sometimes, imamak ka pa. Right? So sana tayong mga Kristiyano, hindi dapat ganoon. So Joseph, the dreamer, was known to be sharing his dream with his brothers, which led his brothers to jealousy. At yung inggit na yun, kanyang kapatid, ay nag-lead to betrayal and even plotted to sell Joseph into slavery. So, binenta si Joseph. But despite the betrayal, titignan yung mindset ni Joseph, God was with Joseph because of his purity of heart. Pure pa rin yung puso ni Joseph despite na binenta siya ng kapatid niya, minaltrato siya, and all these things, still patuloy pa rin si Joseph that even in the hardship, Joseph trusted God. And God blessed him abundantly, blessed. So his integrity and faithfulness led him to rise to a position of power in Egypt, where he eventually helped his family during a time of famine, demonstrating that God honors those who remain pure and faithful, even in the face of betrayal. So tayong mga Kristiyano, we should remain faithful in all circumstances because we don't know really what God's plan. Yes, mahirap. Yes, injustice, but doesn't mean na gagawa ka na rin ng kasamaan. Just be faithful, just like the life of Joseph. It will turn out to be good. That's why sabi ni Joseph, sa huli, you meant evil for me, but God meant it for good. Right? So if we are experiencing injustice sa ating buhay, there is a God who sees everything. And it's fair. And someday, if we remain faithful in our work and not affected by the attack of the enemy, by the attack of the society, then God will reward us. Sabi nga ni N.T. Wright sa kanyang book na sinulat sa Mission of God sa page 242, justice is not just human idea but a divine requirement. So, maaaring iniisip natin justice. It's a human concept, hindi po. Ang kauna-unang nagpapa-implement niyan ay ang ating Diyos Ama.
Sa Mobile Bible School, tayo'y nagtitipon online. Sa tahanan man o saan ka man, naroroong tunay kaalamang makalangit.